So we've been working on tapping this natural spring we found on the steep bushland of our property in North-west Tasmania.
Like it's actively running out here.
We're hoping it will be enough to water our growing herd of cattle and to help solve a larger issue of water sustainability for our farm.
Our water security plan, what we're trying to achieve here is a water backbone for the whole properties.
It's been messy work and access has meant a lot of manual labour. In this episode, we'll find out if the flow rate we get is worth all the sweat, mud and blood.
What happened?
Slammed my thumb in the door. Oh, I nearly pulled my hip out.
Collapsed on our beautiful clay lay Lochland. Oh.
There's a bit to do.
Something called a gravel sausage.
You don't have to go to the gym tonight.
My sister and I kick into gear at the Airbnb as tourist season heats up.
All right, love you.
Yeah. And you'll get a glimpse of spring on the farm in all its turbulent, vivid drama. After a few months of frankly unfriendly weather, Dad and I find time to give the horses a much needed workout on the slopes of the farm. Audie is progressing really well. She now slips into a canter without much problem and backs up willingly. I'm hoping to get her used to riding unaccompanied and neck reining over the next few months. One day I took her rug off to discover her golden summer coat emerged once again. I love the catharsis of unsaddling a mount after a long ride and taking time over its care.
Mon's getting better at this tracked loader thing. A few empty spots in here, isn't there, babe?
Yeah, but it's made up with the...
Oh, that big lump. Makes sense, doesn't it? Well done.
Hi all, we've got another opportunity to get back to the spring. So today we're going to work on getting this rubber catchment gravelled in and hopefully at least start on the rock wall that's going to be forming the lower side of that catchment. So Yuri's taken up a little scoop of gravel just to try and set that rubber in, and yeah, I'm keen to have a look at what it looks like after a few days of doing its thing. So let's check it out. How's it look?
Good.
Okay. So this is all a lot drier.
Yeah.
Water's still coming out here though, which is a good sign.
There's a bit there though. So I think we'll put some gravel along the front to try and firm that up a bit before we build a rock wall on it. And then we need to put drain rock in the back so that we can drain the water down here to the sump, and then we can build the sump. I don't think it's too difficult. Got a lot of geofabric there that we can run through to try and filter the water a little bit before it clogs up the drain rock, so there's a bit to do.
The track loader can only get partway up the slope, so any materials we need for this job have to be hand carted from there up a wet and slippery 2 meters to the spring, which doesn't look like much, but definitely slows the process down for us.
Right, gravel is in. Well, the initial gravel phase is in. Now here he has come up with something called a gravel sausage. Would you like to inform them what's your plan?
So we put geofabric down and then we fill it, geofabric down along the back of this wall.
We line the trench.
And then we fill it with drainage gravel, 20 mil aggregate. And then we close the geofabric over the top and make a sausage.
I love it. Hello, Dookie. Now you're crashing in the jungle.
Dookie.
It's a Dookie.
Howdy. Hey mate. How are we? Good.
Having a whale of a time.
A whale?
Yeah.
That's a real big time.
That's a big time.
Steep down here. It is, yeah. Right. Wow.
Yeah, it looks neat, doesn't it?
How is it going?
Oh, I have concerns.
Okay.
The concerns are that we haven't dug this in far enough
Yeah.
for it to like seal properly, so we may end up losing water. And then obviously I have concerns that it's just going to dry up in summer anyway, so all of this work will be for
The naught.
But we do have a reasonable flow right now.
Discussion ensued on a range of topics, including Luke's upcoming move.
Been selling things, clearing out.
He chooses the minimalist lifestyle.
Minimalism, hoarding, and the sheer scale and diversity of work required to maintain land.
A month of wind, and there's probably a day just around the whole property cleaning up fallen branches and all sorts of shit, and that's just one little windstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeping it on top of it is a bit of a full-time job.
Pretty much.
A hole you pour money into.
Yeah, legit. There's a reason why, like, you look at these, all these old farmers' paddocks, and they're also run down. Like, there's just junk everywhere and shit everywhere, and all run down fences.
Yeah. You drive past judging them, think, they could do something about that, couldn't they?
Absolutely.
Too busy doing everything else.
Yeah.
If you do need a hand or something.
You do.
I'm
You
just
are
up
not
the hill.
attired for this.
No, I'm probably, look at this.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I'm not attired correctly, like you said. Alright, I'm gonna go scale a mountain.
Yeah. Gravel sausage,
Yeah, so a gravel sausage,
obviously.
obviously, all the way down the length.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no further words to add to that, actually.
Quick update. We lined this bulge for the catchment where the outlet will come out with clay on both sides to try and seal that up a bit, and then with gravel, and that's filled up only after about 5 minutes, so looks somewhat promising.
Okay, next step. Drill the hole in the front, install the water collection device. That's what we're calling it now. Sounds way more sophisticated. This marvellous beast.
Lovely. Sorry about the camera movement here, people. It's very difficult to find a foothold.
Look at that. This is the bit where it messes it all up because it won't drill through the fibres.
It's filling up.
Yeah, it's actually filling up really quickly.
I hope this works.
Me too.
What's wrong, darling?
Oh, I only pulled my hip out
You did, I heard it go, it went pop.
Satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit way off flowing.
Yeah, we've got probably another hour.
Yeah. Next update is we took the skid steer back down the hill, got rid of the remainder of that gravel that we used to seal the lower side of the catchment and replaced it with the washed aggregate, which is going in the top side. I've just been scrounging around the farm to try and find some sturdy buckets so that we can fill them up with gravel and get them to the right spot that we need. The horse feeders, and that's just a plastic bucket that might not hold up. Quite sure I'm breaking some unspoken sacred horse code by using horse feeders for gravel cartage. But anyway, look at this flow. Look at that. That's well over, that's got to be like 3 litres a minute. That's pretty good. And your gravel sausage is really beginning to take shape.
We stacked the sump with larger rocks to keep its shape and to protect the fittings. Then began walking shovel loads of aggregate up one by one to fill the upper side of the catchment.
What happened?
Oh, I was shutting the door and I slammed my thumb in the door. Don't show everyone that. That's gross. It was in the actual latch, not the actual door seal. It was in the latch. It's just because I was on the slope, and then as I shut the door like slammed shut because it was on such an angle, and the door's really heavy. Anyway.
Let's go and get you bandaged up.
Yeah, and then.
It's not your day.
It's not my day, is it?
Got rocks.
Back, all patched up, ready for more.
Yeah.
Keep those fingers out of the door.
What are these for?
We'll build a rock wall now along the front edge to hold the rubber back before we fill in the back side with the gravel, the rest of the gravel. So we've got a fair bit of rocks to move, and I've wore the wrong shoes. I have to walk back down and get my gumboots.
Oh. Everyone needs a little incentive for heavy rock jobs like this. Spring cooled cider waiting for us.
Oh wow, that's quite clean.
Yeah.
Happily, after a short rock stint, another visitor dropped in to give us a breather.
There he is.
Hello.
I hear a rustle.
And share some general wisdom.
Tastes good.
Tastes good?
Slight taste of mud, just a little bit.
So where did you get this from, you?
Well, it's second hand.
It's a second.
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
okay.
It was $40. So
Yeah, but it's
good.
Good stuff. It's just good stuff.
Father, would you perform a blessing upon our spring?
We live in exciting times, don't we?
we do. It's a lot of hard work though, these exciting times.
Yes. Yes. Not so bad if you've got a machine though, Yuri, is it?
Well, it doesn't get all the way up here.
Oh no, you still have. But look, you don't have to go to the gym tonight.
That's true. That's true.
I was disappointed when I came here what was coming down there,
Yes.
and I thought, gee, but this looks a lot healthier.
When all we can do is set it up and
Pray.
well, I reckon we'll need a
And
miracle.
if you pray well enough, you wouldn't have to do this at all.
Yeah, well, the tanks would fill themselves.
Yeah.
If I had faith as small as a mustard seed.
You could do indeed that, yes.
I got a long way to go, I think.
You have. You're going to be punished for all this
will.
cynicism, you realise that.
And this end, when you stand on it, goes down. So.
I thought so, yeah.
Oh, see? Yeah.
As long as you can hang off with something, I'm pretty right. At least I'm sure to the ground. Could you imagine how you'd feel if you were 6'6" and you've got this problem?
I'll never know.
Okay.
We'll see you later, mate.
See you, Daddy. Alright, back to it.
That was a nice little break, though.
Yeah. Struggling to make it up the hill.
Getting a bit slippy, I think.
Yep.
May have accidentally
Yeah.
knocked the tree. It should be fine.
Good thing it's only a dogwood. I have to say, we've not been met with complete encouragement and optimism by the people around us.
No.
We've got some doubters, I think.
Yeah, they think we're working too hard for too small gains here on this spring, so
Yeah. They doubt the veracity of our
I
plan.
gotta say I feel much the same.
Yeah, well.
After that, there was nothing else for it but to knuckle down and stack rock.
You what?
I'm quietly confident. I mean, I don't think there'll be much in summer, but
If we can have half that in summer, it's enough.
yeah, still worth doing.
Still worth doing.
Just get this big rock, baby, and then you can have your cider. They're waiting for you.
Luckily I have a hole to open it with.
It's your beer
I
rock.
don't know why we washed it. Kind of pulled my fingernail off. Wet.
So you're just staying there?
I'm here.
Oh, alright, I'll come to you. Ah, guys, we're a bit exhausted. I think we're gonna wrap it up about there. It's 5 o'clock, so it's time to go and get some food.
Yeah.
What do we need to say?
Well, it's a lot of hard work, and I hope it works for summer, because otherwise it's a lot of hard work for nothing.
Yeah.
I have my doubts.
The rock wall is about 2/3 done, so that's really good. We're gonna get some rain here tonight and tomorrow, about 10 to 20 mil. So we might come up here and have a look at what it's doing for that. Well, it's a very grey day today. It's kind of one of those soggy Sundays. I've come up to the Airbnb. It's a changeover clean, so I'm gonna go and catch up with my sister who's cleaning today and get a little bit of maintenance and just running jobs done, I guess. I love the time of the year where the silver birches get their new growth. Look at this.
From London.
Hello! Hello!
Anne goes back to the palace to rest for an hour.
What did you say?
That's my older sister Bianca, mother of 4, English history buff, owner of the best legs in the family, by far, and the most pedantic carer of her little sister's B&B.
Top that up with the roll tea towels. Tea towels, more water. Right. Oh God.
It's always a grave and serious business whenever we get to work together.
It's not that easy. Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, got it. And now, yeah. Girl power. See you later.
See you soon.
All right, love you.
See ya. Between the wet or windy weather, peak tourist season in Tasmania, meaning the B&B was booked out, and the exciting development that we are now welcoming micro weddings and elopements at Felons Corner, it was another week before Yuri and I could get back to the spring to finish up. So when we finally did get there, we dived straight back into it. Six hours and 4 loader buckets of rock later, we'd backfilled the catchment with gravel and smaller rocks, cut the rubber down to size, and finished the dry stone wall. Now, barely coherent and with horribly bad hair, we were largely done.
Join me on the log.
We bring great tidings. The swamp work is done.
Yay! We've got to clean up, take our long-awaited flow rate sample.
I think we're going to do 5 tests and then we'll pull an average out of the 5 tests and we'll work that out over litres per minute.
Goodness.
Got to get scientific about this. And it's also important to note too, so this spring we've had a fair bit of rain on and off over the last couple of months, but a couple of weeks since we started this project. And the flow rate on the spring hasn't really changed that much, which is a really good sign. It means the water's coming out of the ground aquifer and not just running down the hill and changing the flow rate of the spring. So that's a good sign. Hopefully that follows through to summer and this is all worthwhile.
But I think it looks really pretty. I think you deserve much of the credit for making this look pretty.
It was all her. I would have brought a 20-ton excavator in. Very windy again.
Look at this. Look at this. I did up here, and towards the end I had to get Yuri to come and fix it.
I don't think stacking rocks is Monica's speciality. Too much.
English is not his. There's skilled labour on this work site and then there's manual labour, which is me. Alright, let's wrap up.
With a flow test.
Yeah.
Test.
Go.
My arborist brain is thinking of all the atrocious things. Alright, are we ready?
Go.
Also, you guys are the best. Heaps of new subscribers from that last spring video. Thanks for joining in the circus.
Yeah, thank you. What have we got?
1.1.
Wow. Alright. Well, I think there are a few people who guessed that.
No one guessed 1.1.
No, as in one.
Fail.
Ensuing tests returned the same or very similar results.
A smidge more. 1.15. It's good. That's a lot of water. It doesn't sound like much water, but when you times it over 24 hours, that's a lot of water.
Shout out to John Haldane for guessing the amount in our last video, which you might pop back and watch if you haven't seen it. Nice one, John.
It's enough water to water the entire property and all the stock and us if we wanted to, if it was like this all year. It's great news.
All that remains now is to move the tanks into place and hook up the pipe to finally start harvesting from our very own off-grid natural spring. The spring season had arrived on our farm with blinding colour. My hives bounced back into activity, and the grass had that vibrant greenness that makes it look like a filter has been applied to it. As Yuri mentioned, we had a stack of new subscribers to our little channel after our last video, so welcome to those, and thank you. And to those who reach out to us every episode with a kind word, a helpful thought, or just a like, we look forward to hearing from you in whatever form. You make our day. See you soon.